everyone, good morning and welcome back to my channel and to another video. I'm so glad that you're here. So I basically started off this morning studying. I literally woke up and got to studying. It is Saturday morning, February 6th. So my exam is coming up. It's on the 10th. And I was just feeling like a really good steady day. It's a gloomy day here in South Texas. For some reason, gloomy days are my favorite. It's probably because I'm a Virgo and September baby. I have no idea, but I really enjoy them. So as you guys saw, I made myself a protein shake. I feel like when I have a study day, I forget or don't even feel like having breakfast. It's a usual pattern of mine. I notice it that I don't really feel too hungry whenever I'm focused on studying, so it's so easy to just have a good protein shake on hand that I can make really quick and just throw it together because I do not feel like making a huge meal. Matilda's also playing in the background because it's on TV right now, so if I was having a more focused study session, I would usually play my favorite lo-fi playlist that I have on Spotify. Let me see if I can show you guys really quick. Okay, so here we are. It's the lo-fi chill music, if you can see. This is what it's like, and it's so relaxing. I'm thinking of making my own because sometimes I find myself skipping through some of these. But yeah, that is my morning thus far. I'm going to finish up my protein shake and just have Matilda playing in the background while I study. Since it's the weekend and it's Saturday, I just want it to be a little bit more relaxing, and then probably later tonight I'll just turn off everything, put on the playlist, and just be a little bit more focused with it. But so far it's a pretty chill, steady situation, and I want to keep it that way since it's the weekend. But you guys, I cannot believe that my exam is coming up on the 10th. It is so close. Oh my goodness. So really quick, if you're new to my channel, I want to invite you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button so we can keep learning and growing together. That would be amazing, and I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. So it is currently 1 o'clock in the afternoon today, and it's still pretty gloomy. It actually rained and I had no idea. I think it was drizzling earlier today, but me and my husband ended up taking a little break and we went to go pick up some healthier ready meals from one of our local shops here in the valley, and it's fork to fit, and I ended up picking out 2 meals for myself. Right now I'm going to be having the beef enchiladas, and I'm just going to heat up some brown rice, and then I also got this activated teriyaki meal, so I think that one's going to be for dinner. But on days like this, when I have to get a lot of studying done, or if I'm ever busy with work or content creation or anything like that, it really helps if I have something easy like this to just grab, and it really helps if it's something that at least is healthier, a little healthier option, so I don't feel completely terrible after I eat it. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat that and just keep studying, and yeah, we'll see what's on TV. But I did want to share this aspect of my studying and how I self-care during it, because when you've been doing this for so many years, you realize that you just want to make this as sustainable as possible and find ways to enjoy your studying and your studying routine to enhance it a little bit and make it more enjoyable, because it's already stressful enough knowing you have to take this exam that's going to define your career. So yeah, I hope that sharing a little bit of this helps you out too, if you're along the same journey, or you know, if you're just here wanting to learn a little bit more about self-care and mental health. I think it's important to also see it from the perspective of someone trying to share it with other mental health professionals, because when you're always pouring into other people's cup for your career, it's so important to pour into your own and to take that time for yourself. It can seem like something so frivolous that just gets thrown at us sometimes by employers. So it means a lot to me when I personally hear from someone else who is at the same level as me or who is on the same journey as me, because I know they genuinely mean it, you know what I mean? Because sometimes some employers in this field can basically throw self-care at you, but the workload that you have just doesn't reflect, you know, having that time to self-care. So honestly, it's so important in this career to prioritize it. And that was a very rookie mistake that I made with my first mental health job about 2.5 years ago. I just continued to give and give and give until I completely experienced burnout. So because I never want to experience that ever again in my life, it was a very hard hole to crawl out of. I try to make sure that whatever it is that I'm doing, I add self-care into what I'm doing so I can take care of myself, nourish my body, nourish my mind, give myself a little breather when I need it. So yeah, in days like these, it really helps if I have simple, healthier meals that I can just heat up super quick, get it done. I don't have to worry about cooking anything because I'm just not feeling it today. I'm just not in the mood to cook right now. So yeah, I'm going to eat lunch. I hope you're enjoying spending the day with me so far, and I will catch up with you guys later.
I know I told her to stay the hell away from me, but who actually listens to their bratty daughter?
You think she wished cancer?
I think she prayed that something would happen to me, something bad.
As in?
Osteosarcoma of the fibula.
No one gave you cancer. Especially not your mom. Parents are just kids with a mortgage. They don't know what they're doing.
So I started watching that new show that you guys saw earlier on Netflix. It's called Zack and Mia, and I actually really like the way they portrayed the therapist in the show because, oh my gosh, it always gets on my nerves in movies and TV shows how they portray therapists. Like, the first things coming to mind are like 13 Reasons Why. My goodness, the school counselor in that, and then also, let me see what else, Easy A, and it happens all the time on TV. I don't know if you guys have noticed it too, but it's really frustrating. I can only imagine how off-putting that must be for people who have never been to therapy or don't really know how it works, to see something like that and to think like, you know, what's the point of going to therapy if this is what it kind of looks like? And I don't think that's always the case, but it was just so nice and rewarding to see a good portrayal of a therapist. The way that the therapist handled the situation there with the character Mia when she was going through cancer and through those first stages of grief was just really, really refreshing and nice to watch how she handled that. So whoever did the writing on that, I thought that that was excellent. Really, really great. So as far as studying goes for the NCE, right now I still have more studying to do, so that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. I cannot tell you how relieved I am to be done with grad school, but the thing that I enjoyed most about my experience was all the learning that I did and how much I've been able to grow in that respect. And it feels so nice to be going through all of these questions and to know that my mind's retained so much more of it since I used this back when I was studying for the CPCE. Even though the material wasn't new to me, I felt like it was a lot harder for me to absorb all of the material. I actually just got an email from my future boss, or my boss, 2 days ago. So this right here is actually what she ended up sending me. So you get some CE credits and hours from this, which is great. And I thought I would go ahead and share it with you guys in case you want to sign up for it. I already registered for this one. Eating disorders, anxiety, and mood disorders in the Black community, and then also bias, racism, and minority stress and mental health. Truly such important topics for us to be in touch with as therapists, so I'm really excited to go ahead and sit in for those. Yeah, those are all of the updates and all of the things that I wanted to share with you guys today for this day in the life. I really hope you enjoyed watching it and seeing how I study throughout the day for the NCE. If you have any questions or any requests for some videos in the future, I do want to do a specific video on tips for the NCE, but I'm waiting to see if I pass and how everything goes before I give any tips or anything like that. But if you have any requests, be sure to let me know down in the comment section. I really love reading comments, so if you would love to leave something, that would mean so much. And as always, be sure to like, subscribe, and also share my video with someone else, because that will truly help my channel grow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will go ahead and see you in my next video. Bye.